Welcome back to Pokemon Reunion. I don't know what we're about to do, honestly, if I'm real with you. We were trying to head to Mount Moon, we went into Diglett's cave and it was weird, and now Basil's just staring into this portal. So I truly do not know what to expect, but I guess we'll find out together. Well, I almost left without you. Did you fall asleep on the way? Well, here's the famous portal. The guy at the reception desk had a nerve. Not letting a mother who's just lost her daughter through it is just crazy. Is this I don't think this is where we're supposed... Right? I thought we were supposed to be going to Mount Moon. Maybe I'm making that up. Can we go now? No. Okay, I just want to double check. Did I misread something? Mission 8. Okay, well... Okay, yeah, Route 3! Route 3! It says it right there! I'm gonna go to Route 3. I think maybe this unlocked earlier than it should have. Oh yeah, I am now realizing we never did go through Mount Moon. Traveler. I'm glad to see you're doing so well. You seem to have been through a lot lately. I want you to come at me with everything you've got. Oh, we have to fight this guy again? Oh, the last time we fought this person, it was so bad. So fight as if the fate of the universe were at stake. We did so poorly the last time we had to fight this NPC, Everett. I'm assuming they're gonna have the same team as last time. Given what's happening in the various universes, I don't know, you moved before I could see more of what you were going to say to me. So let's see if you meet the criteria I'm looking for. Alright, that's actually... Mewtwo actually ate that damage pretty well. We'll see if there's potential that we can grind out both of the 4 restores. I've always I hate that, like, because I'm using speed up, it goes away. Like, I'm not clicking enter. Is the fate of the respective universes at stake? You used 2 full restores, so I think we're good on the 4 restore. It won't be enough to prove your worth. No matter, prove to me how strong your determination is. I'm sorry, did it also say that, did it say it had 11 Slice Strikes instead of 10? Mewtwo is actually doing great here. Yeah, I have 10 out of 10 Slice Strikes. I have 24 out of 15 Shadow Balls. I think my power points are glitched here. That's weird. I'm just gonna keep Slice Striking. Oh, Thunderbolt, okay. Am I mistaken? The mythos around you are unfounded. We'll drop a Recover, heal up, Psychic. Alright, we'll drop another Recover, because this one also has a Life Orb, if I remember correctly, right? And it's just going to hurt itself. So I'm just going to spam Recover here. I wish I could get a Critical Recover. Critical Recover. Recovers full health. Alright, that kills itself. And fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Drop another Recover. Crunch. Okay, that is actually going to be super effective. So let's pop into Venusaur. Yeah, I knew it would be, but I want like a safe swap. Ooh, nice. We held out. I was not expecting to hold out there. We definitely die here to the second one, but I wanted a safe swap. You have no idea what the multiverse contains. I wanted a safe swap here into Pikachu. Because as long as Pikachu outspeeds, we're okay. Weaknesses. Oh yeah, I forgot that this thing's beta phase was. It has no weaknesses. I did forget that was a thing. That's okay. Still gets enough damage to make it count. They're lefties. Hope for a crit here. No. Even then, that's okay. We should be honestly at a phase where Mewtwo can come back in. We know Pikachu was outspeeding at their 300 speed. Is anyone around that range? Mewtwo is. I was like, I feel like Mewtwo probably is. 292. Likelihood that they probably still outspeed. So let's just hit him with a... Are they a normal type? I actually don't know if they're like... I think they're Psychic Dark, though. Just hit him with an Ice Beam. Ooh, not enough damage and they kill. Not enough damage and they kill. I was considering a Recover, but I knew they had super effective, so I didn't want to go in there and get hit by a super effective move. Let's Mega Evolve into Ultimate. And let's drop a Flamethrower. Still outspeed. How many more Pokemon do they have? One more Pokemon. Well, I'm not going to hold back any longer. Presenting my most powerful Pokemon. Show yourself. Cover yourself. Ooh, Latias. This looks like a Latias Blaziken fusion. Wait, are just all this guy's Pokemon's just fusions and I just haven't figured that out until now? Is that actually what this is? I do not outspeed. Beta phase, okay, so they have no weaknesses. Of course they have some lefties. Alright, let's go for a flamethrower then. Flamethrower should get some decent damage just from my stab. They aren't weak to anything, and they don't resist anything, so blast burn should be fine. Flamethrower, I don't think this kills though. It does, okay. I was like, it's a math. I see. Well, in that case, I've made up my mind. I'm beginning to understand now the reason you're so keen to jump into any dimension, regardless of what happens next. You seem to have blind confidence in your Pokemon as well as in your trainer abilities. Could this be the secret of your strength? Very good. Let me explain, but not here. We're going to my cruiser. We'll be much safer that way. Follow me, please. How did we get here? Well, here we are. It's this machine that I can cross between universes. Ooh. The Interdimensional Matter Cruiser, the IMC, or simply Cruiser, is my ship if you prefer. I designed it using technology from several universes. Of course, I intend to destroy it when all this is over, using combined technology from several universes against more laws than you can count. But I had no choice. The cruiser can withstand several trips between universes and can withstand the atmosphere of just about anything. Well, let me explain again why I've come to your universe. Once again, in my universe, I'm a quantum physicist. I've always worked alone. Quantum physics has always been a very complex and under-researched area in my world. A bit like yours, I imagine. So after years of work, I've devoted my life to the study of parallel worlds. This is thesis after thesis, lecture after lecture. I've always wanted to bring the existence of my multiverse theory out into the open. But no one would believe me. All of this was purely theoretical, according to my colleagues. So I decided to prove them I was right. I set out to create a formula for crossing universes. This formula enabled me to create new energy sources that would materialize portals to other universes through certain devices. I was able to materialize this energy source in the form of a crystal that I named Astra. Of course, I wasn't aware of the dangers the multiverse could conceal, but I learned the hard way. On my first attempt to travel using the energy of the stone, I found myself in a world totally different. I can't describe this world to you, I have no memory of this world. It's as if my memory of it has been erased. I just remember communicating my formula and its contents to someone. I also remember trusting a certain person, who, like me, was full of curiosity about other universes. But I soon realized that this person wasn't going to use the formula too good. In my memory, I only had time to flee before this person ordered my elimination. Of course, they never managed to steal the Astra Stone from me. But with the fact that they've managed to get their hands on my formula, I suppose the worst can happen. Back in my dimension, I realized that time had passed differently. Everyone I knew had already passed away. My name, too, had been forgotten. It seemed like over a century had passed. Fortunately, I was able to take advantage of my dimension's technological progress, combined with my formula to rebuild a laboratory and resume my research. I then began to analyze the flow of dimensions. To put it simply, imagine a line that forks every time a universe is disturbed. A trip between universes can be one reason for these disturbances. Since no one is supposed to travel between dimensions, it was then that I realized that someone had disrupted the flow of the dimensions. Several different universes had come into being. Obviously, my first trip must have disrupted this flow, but according to my research, it wasn't supposed to create that many fluctuations. I've come to the conclusion that someone other than me has traveled between universes, but without my formula and the right skills, it would be impossible to create a device capable of enabling a human to cross dimensions. You've guessed it. The person I met on my first trip is therefore responsible for what's been happening across the universes. I'm just gonna throw this guess out right now. It's the leader of the Kronos team we've seen with the mask, that if I remember correctly does have this silverish white hair. I'm gonna say it's Evereth from another universe. That's why they trusted them. In fact, I suspect that these individuals capable of traveling between the dimensions are using devices powered by fragments of a possible copy of the stone I designed. Besides, from what I understand of your universe, it was at this precise moment that the Ultra Beast began to appear. I understand that a variant of mine in your universe is studying research into different dimensions. Are you a variant of, what's her face from Alola? No, she doesn't have, like, silver shear. I don't know who this is. There have also been, unless it's just another Evereth. There have also been reports of a strange portal appearing, taking some people back to a specific time in the recent past. I can't think of all the recent events involving the creation of wormholes, portals, or dimension portals from your universe, but one thing's for sure. The person who I had on my first trip is behind it all. I'm sure of it. That's why I wanted to stop you. I didn't want anyone to lose their life because of my naivety. But there's another problem. During my journey to find you in this dimension, it seems that the Astra Stone has been held up due to my previous repeated trips, and it was destroyed in several fragments, all separated in space-time. At the moment, I'm still working out the exact coordinates of these fragments. Having said that, if we want to get our hands on the person behind all these events, it would then be necessary to restore the stone by reassembling all the fragments that were separated out of the rarities. I have an idea about how to use the Astro Stone to find this person we're both looking for. I may not trust anyone ever again, but I have to admit, you've got some talent. And it would be foolish not to ask you to join me out of sheer fear of betrayal, so I am asking you. Help me find the Astro Fragments across the different universes. Let's do it, Evereth. Good answer. I'm glad I have you by my side now. But let's be clear, by no means do I trust you 100%, and I could perfectly understand the reciprocity. In brief, I'll contact you when I've finished locating the fragments. I hope everything's clear to you. Oh, and one last thing. The mission must remain secret. I refuse to put other people at risk, and it would be far too dangerous for several of us to intervene in another universe. 2 individuals is already lost. That being said, I'll send you back to your next mission. May the Force be with you? I seem to... Try not to disappear until we meet again. That seemed a little out of left field there, bud. That seemed a little... did you heal my Pokemon, perchance? No. The May the Force be with you seemed a little... That kind of took me out of it. Like, you were doing a nice setup of everything, and then just the May the Force be with you? Okay. I love it, but okay. Also, I'm not 100% sure why they didn't just drop me back where I was in Mount Moon, which was literally right here in the entrance. Okay, so is this the one I'm looking for then? This isn't Route 3 either. This is Mount Moon I feel like this game might be a little broken in certain aspects. I'm gonna see if I can get out to Route 3 and see what's happening out there. Alright, so we made it through Mount Moon, which is actually pretty, like... No, okay, this is actually a very... You can feel the atmosphere changing. Something... Oh, we have Ultra Beasts attacking. Okay. Aw, shoot, we're going to Breath of the Wild! Let's go! Stack Attacka! I wonder if you can stand up against the pressure of Mewtwo. Probably not. Actually, I should have went for Ice Beam. I don't know why I didn't go for Ice Beam. Okay, that also didn't do a lot. Oh, because they're Steel Ground. They're Steel Ground. That right there, that's on me. Although, I think Swampert would probably do pretty well here as well. But let's get Charizard up in here. Let's set up the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Gyro Ball. Should eat... Oh, okay. I knew we would resist that. I expected us to eat that a little bit more. Alright, I'm glad the Stone Edge missed. Trick Room. They now go faster than us. No. Does Trick Room not make whoever's slower go faster? They just spam Trick Room again. Okay, bye Stack Attacka. Bye pal. Weird fight. Weird fight, but okay. Do I have anyone who is currently underleveled? I can't remember actually what level Swampert is. Swampert is underleveled. So let's go ahead and take those XPL candies, because everyone else is level 100 at this point. Let's go ahead and give you all 5. Get up to 93. So beautiful, Swampert. Okay, is this not a real Pokemon? This Pokemon Center is closed. Why? Alright, we've made it to Route 3. Oh, that was a really weird camera cut. I think it was just the way, like, we bounced down and, like, maybe there's, like, a slight spike of lag there. That was real weird. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything on Route 3 yet, but it might be around the corner. Didn't we do one on Route 3 before, though? No, I'm thinking of the route next to... No, never mind. I'm thinking of a different route. Because this is their first time on Route 3. I'll show why. I love all the, like, the Pokemon just, like, in the background doing tasks and stuff. I think it's a very good, like, touch to the game that I'm a big fan of. There's so many random items. Oh, we got the Iron Plate. Something's written on the back. That which dwells in the world upside down allows the breaching being to change form. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Route 3 Mount Moon. So now we're in Pewter City. So there's nothing on Route 3. Nothing happened on Route 3. So I'm real confused what I was supposed to have done then. It's like, this would be the perfect place for one. I'm real confused which one we were supposed to do then. From best I can tell from Googling, this is what we're supposed to do next. I just don't know why it said Route 3 and not Mount Moon. But you must be the famous Red. Everyone's talking about. Locker said you're coming here. Ready? Run through the Wormhole. You won't come back here. Blah, blah, blah. I'm so prepared to enter the Ultra Wormhole. You don't even gotta ask me anymore. Ooh. Where are we? Also, I want that item. I want that. You can't tease me with an item over there. Ooh, Toxic Plate. I feel like we have to be getting close to getting all of them. Time and space have no place in a world that's opposite of our own. I feel like we have to be close to having collected them all. Got just a singular Ultra Ball. Just a singular Ultra Ball. Where are we at? Oh, we're at the Pokéball factory. Oh, this is in Kalos, isn't it? Yeah, this is the Kalos Pokéball factory. Oh, no, I don't need another one. That's fun. Yeah, I can't remember what the name of this team is. I mean, we'll find out immediately, but just me and Mewtwo just sizing these up, ready to just take them down. Flare, Team Flare, that's what it was. Well, those weirdos were right. A trainer and a Road Cap has arrived to foil our plans. What should we do, attack? Oh, yes, we're not just going to watch it. Here we go. Yeah, here goes something. It's going to be your failure, Team Flare. Your failure. Oh, no. Not out here intimidating two special attackers. Anything but intimidating special attackers. Oh, I also gave Mewtwo. Oh, I don't know why I used a Psychic attack against a Dark type. I did also. That's kind of my fault. I did also give Mewtwo the lefties. I gave Mewtwo leftovers, and I gave Swampert. There, Swampernite. Just so we could have Mega Swampert for fun. Just for fun, mostly. Since we got them up, we're like, we really don't need them to have the, I really don't, you know what, they probably have Lightning Rod. I was like, I really don't need them to have, the, oh my gosh, how did that faint you? The XP share, oh my gosh, words are tough. Let me tell you that, everyone. Words are tough. Let me speed you. Not the static. Okay, the EQ does at least kill the Manectric. And Swampert faints. I don't know what I'm doing in this fight right now, except just performing really, really, really poorly for... I genuinely don't know why I'm performing this poorly. I genuinely don't. It's a real mess, but it doesn't matter. I think they must have finished by now. Yes, let's get out of here. Because I can't really go back and heal anywhere, so I don't know why I was acting so silly with my ability to do things, since I can't just go back and heal. It's been a bit since I've played. Alright, did a little of my own healing, but I was like, the only other option is to lose here and get kicked out and lose money. I was like, I would rather just spend a few healing items to not have to do that. I feel like that's just better overall to make that decision. So it's the decision I made. It's the decision. I'm surprised they didn't not false swipe, but shoot, man, Pikachu's just getting demolished in this place. I'm surprised they didn't do fake out. Oh my gosh, click out of this video right now, guys. I'm doing a terrible job at commentating anything. It's just bad. Everything I'm doing right now is just bad commentating. I'm just choosing all the weirdest, wrongest moves. Well, there you go. We screwed everything up. Why are you blaming me for? And just blame each other. That's what I always do. Whenever I find myself in a pickle, I just find the nearest person to blame. Okay, we got Kronos now. We've been waiting for you to come. As you can see, we've teamed up with Team Flare to support their research. Master Spectra's orders. That's right. And we're going to do everything we can to neutralize you once and for all. If you say so. If you claim it, follow through. Follow through if you're going to claim it. Alright, let's get a Shadow Ball on you. Let's get a Flamethrower on you. The sun. It's so sunny. Oof. Oof. Didn't expect you to have a rock move, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Didn't expect you to have a rock move. Actually, get rid of you because you're gonna throw some rocks. Get rid of Corsaluna first. Oh, man, I really thought that was gonna kill. I really thought that was gonna kill. Shoot. That's unfortunate. That's mighty and unfortunate. Oh, what did I clicked C on accident? Okay, that's fine. Like, I wanted to Mega first, since I kind of assumed what was happening. Oh, I can't Mega because we already Mega Charizard, so never mind. We're good. There's no one to Mega here. Flamethrower. Ooh, not the burn! Anything but the burn! Oh, the biggest of oofs there. Oh, the biggest of oofs there. You hate to see that. Bye, Venusaur. That's such a yikes. Biggest of yikes. Hey, at least they did set up that, I wish I meant to click surf, and then as I clicked it, I was like, no, it's fine. My gosh. Wait, where am I? Oh, it put me to Pewter City. Oh, I was so confused. Second try went so much better. I just had better, used smarter type matchups, which is, I think, what was hurting us so much in the first one, is not knowing what their moves were and getting absolutely demolished by, how did we use our last one? Okay. It's fine. We've got you, exactly. Surrender at once. Are we just alternating Flare and, stupid Vib now? Is that all we're doing? This is honestly actually gonna be... If we just have to keep... How many of these fights do we have to do? Okay, I need... Yeah, I should have swapped out Mewtwo. I should have saw the type matchup and left. I don't know why I stayed. I'm gonna be very honest with you all. I don't know why I stayed. I genuinely don't. We're gonna swap Venusaur so that way we can Mega Surf. Condu's attack missed. Alright, I didn't do as much as I was hoping for. I was in fact hoping that would do more damage. Was in fact hoping that would do more damage. Let's attack the one that's in lower health. We switch there because they're gonna hit flamethrowers. Of course we missed it. Of course we missed the Hydro Pump. Of course we missed the Hydro Pump. See, if we would have hit it last time, we would have been totally fine. Why am I switching someone in? I thought we killed everything. Oh, they have one more Pokemon. Oh, they have two more Pokemon. I thought we killed the other ones already. That's on me. That's on me for making an assumption. That right there, that's on me for making an assumption. That's what that is. That's exactly what that is. My gosh, they're just killing. They're just killing me so quickly. It's like I don't really have time to actually... And not having some place to go back and heal for. And there's at least 2 more fights. Oh my gosh. I'm just absolutely going to go through all of my healing items. Absolutely going to go through all of my healing items. Which means we need to be smarter, but... I don't know how to be smarter. I don't know how to be smarter. Maybe we can just get 2 one-shots here. Just give me 2 one-shots here. Nope. Okay, I got one. I got one shot. I got one shot. We got one. We got one. Let's go. We got one. Hey, that was a good one shot. Alright, you killed him. Perfect. Turn, we just get to heal. Okay, this is great. This is great. This is a perfect... This entire bit was a great type matchup in this fight. Everything about that one was a great type matchup. Alright, okay, it looks like we're at the final flare, maybe? Because those look like... That's the person who I'm talking about. I think I might be Everett's variant, as they did. Oops, you fell right into the mouth of the Lycanroc. Wait, are you gonna... What if they don't even use a Lycanroc? Imagine they don't use a Lycanroc. They don't use a Lycanroc. Why would you even tell me you're using a Lycanroc and then not use a Lycanroc? Do you know how upset that makes me? That you did use a Lycanroc? Like, how dare you tell me that you're going to use a Lycanroc and then you just don't? How dare you? Typhlosion. Okay, they are coming out. Coming to the show to do a lot of damage. Mewtwo goes down. I think it was still good damage to be had. Let's toss it Pikachu. Pikachu will finish Charizard. My Charizard will just Air Slash Typhlosion. Man, hey, we got the flinch though. Incineroar. Ooh, Incineroar is gonna be a problem. Critical hit. Ooh, got the parrot. Might be full parrot. We took out not full parrot. Not full parrot, but they did hurt themselves. We should be fine. We should be fine. Right, we're fine. Maybe we're getting dressed down from the Lacy Mabel. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you just suck. What did I just do? Oh, I opened the controls on accident. Alright, one more heal. Alright, hopefully they give us a ton of money at the end of this, and we can restock all of our healing items we just lost. See, like, I think Goliath here could be Everett. They got similar hair. That's really my only thing I'm basing it off of. Well, look who's here. Isn't that our little prodigy? As soon as I heard you were going to stick your nose in our business again, I immediately asked Master Spectre to take care of you personally. But it seems I wasn't the only one interested in you. Right, David? I have nothing to say, Goliath. Hurry up. Or maybe this also has silver hair. And they're both, it's anyone wearing masks. I'm like, who are you actually? We need to neutralize him as quickly as possible and hand him over to Master Spectre. Hey, don't be silly. We'll get to the bottom of this in no time. I thought you had another reason in mind. Come on, Prodigy. Show us what you've got. I warn you, we're much stronger than last time. Ready, David? When it comes to battling, always. Why do you keep, like... There just seems to be, like, an emphasis on their name being David. We're down... Because it's David and Goliath. I got there. I got there. It took me a minute, but I got there. It took me a minute, but I got there. It's David and Goliath. That's actually pretty silly. That's actually pretty silly. Shadow Ball got disabled. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Alright, well, Ice Beam you. We'll swap you into Swampert. They full restore. They used both of their full restores. They used both of their full restores. That's fine with me. Let's go lurk down. Oof, that's big damage onto our Mewtwo here. Cursed Body. Alright, we're no longer disabled on that. We outspeed. I think we just... No, let's go for a recover. Because I think it's worth it to go for a recover here. They swap out here. No, okay. That does kill you, which is fine. Charizard can come back in and kill the Dilonese. This should be a one-shot Central right here. This should be one-shot Central. And if it's not, I'm gonna be real. It's not one-shot Central. That went to one-shot Central. They're Destiny bonding. Sunlight has faded. Marowak comes back in. We'll Shadow Ball again. Yeah. They have the Destiny Bond up, which sucks. Which majorly sucks, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, Chandelure comes in. Is this their last Pokemon? Because this might be their last Pokemon. This might actually be... very fine. No, they have AG Slash. So no, that is disabled. No, let's actually swap you. Mewtwo can do too much than trying to keep him in there and potentially losing him. It'd be a bad play to leave Mewtwo in. It would have been a bad play to leave Mewtwo in. Alright, so Chandelure's gone. We do get to heal. Not a lot. Did they go to shield form? No, they just attack again. That's surprising. Alright, Mewtwo comes back in. Shadow Ball potentially no longer disabled. Yep, alright, we're good. Thunderbolt just finishes it. Let's go. Interesting, but it's already time to say goodbye. Impossible. You can't be that strong. You're getting on my nerves, that's it. I'm getting out of here before I make a mess, but I swear, the next time I see you, I'll personally take care of you. Now you're looking for a way to travel between dimensions other than using the ultra wormholes, aren't you? Don't look so surprised. We at Team Kronos have ears everywhere. But no matter, this passion and this strength that you possess, and that you put at the service of Pokemon battles. Mr. David! Everything's ready to go. We can now look forward to... I hate being cut off. As I was saying, this is what you're looking for, isn't it? A Kronos bracelet? I'd like to ask you a question. Could you become even stronger in such a short time? Are there others like you? Trainers who are just as talented and passionate? Forget what I just said. Here, to celebrate your victory. Hey, we got a Kronos bracelet. Okay. I'll stop you right there. It's not mine. I just took it from that other jerk over there. The only reason I'm giving you this bracelet is because I want to see how far you can take your team. How much stronger can you become in other worlds so I can feel the full force of your passion for fighting? I'd like to apologize, by the way. I never faced you at 100% of my abilities. The fact is, I don't want to hurt my brother. If he realizes that even his older brother is stronger than he is, he won't be able to take it. Don't worry. Next time we meet, I'll reduce your team to nothing, facing you with my whole might. And no one will stand in Master Spectra's way. Alright then, well, how about you? He seems unconscious. Oh, okay. For sure. A lot of people get knocked unconscious in this game. It happens pretty often. And Ultra Wormhole seems to have appeared not too far from here. Hey, look, there it is, right on a tree. Right on a tree, right where I expected it to be. It's now raining as we drops us outside of Mount Moon, which was nice of it not to put us inside of Mount Moon. Very kind of it to put us on the outside, where we don't have to run back through. Wish I would have made it 2 more steps. I need to just go buy a ton of max repels and just always have them running, but that would require me to have a ton of money, and we end up spending it on healing items 9 times out of 10, which is... Actually, I take that back. We end up spending on healing items 10 times out of 10, and it's very rare that we actually have just spare money that we can spend on like a ton of max potions. Red! Hey, did you get back from a mission? How did it go? I see you bumped into those Kronos grunts again. I suppose you've come to report to the boss? Red, I have to tell you something. I better tell you about it somewhere else. Meet me at Route 25 near Bill's house. Make sure you're not followed. Okay. So I shouldn't go report into Looker. I should come... Alright, I guess we're going to go to Route 25 and see what exactly it is Lilith wants to tell us with no one following us. It's got to be something super secret on the down low. So make sure you come back next time for some more Pokemon Reunion. If you're enjoying this series, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, comment on it, and tell me what team you enjoy the most. You know, we've seen, I think, all of them at this point. We've seen Team Flare, Team Yell, Team Rocket, Team... What's the team from the Alolan region? We did fight them. They're not Yell. I can't think of that team's name. But let me know which one's your favorite. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.